Hi everyone! In today's video, I will be showing you a couple of places you can go to without spending a bit of money and having so much fun like me and my sister did in Warsaw. Let's go! So, the first thing on my list is pretty special. I've never been to events like this before, but it was so worth it even though I'm not good and the best player at chess. Me and my sister were sitting at a table and playing with ourselves, but you could play with anyone in there, and the best thing was that no one really cared if you're the beginner or if you're the advanced one, if you just came to play.
She just played chess with like a really good guy and he won, but it doesn't matter because Vera was still confident to even start the game. I have some videos, but not when she was playing with him. I didn't want to be like, hey, can I video this? I think we're gonna have ice cream right now, but the only thing that we're spending money on is food and transport.
But if you're not a fan of chess, right next to the event you have the Vistula River, Copernicus Science Center, and many other things such as cafes, restaurants, chill out zones. There's even a place with sand that we're sitting on right now. I mean, in the video, which was so cool, so I totally recommend it. They even have a gym, so you can just sit, eat, and look at the nice view. I know the buses are the most popular way to transport from one place to another, but sometimes it goes like this.
We just passed our bus. Our bus is late, and that's the problem.
So I think the best way to travel around Warsaw is by the subway. It's pretty easy to buy a ticket and it takes you just a couple of minutes to get to the center. If you've never been in one, then you should definitely try it because it is something different, you know? Like I was always traveling by trams and buses, but it's just a different thing to do. The next thing is pretty obvious, the Palace of Culture. Go visit it, take photos, film something like we did. I want to thank Verusha for helping right here because she did a great job, and we filmed the dance clip which is up on my channel, so if you want to see it, go check it out. And obviously you can have a lot of fun just taking the pictures like we did, so go ahead. Okay, you gotta hear me out on this next one because it's not an idea for people who just like history. Me and my sister bought some fruits, walked around with the whole group on a free tour on Łazienki, and then we left the group.
You feel alive, let's hit the dance floor. Don't work too hard, might break a backbone. Return of the Mac, the king is back though. Corvette and cash, I never lack those. She saw the stone, you know how that go. Fatality, my diamonds that cold. Versace trunks, I hit my backstroke. Knock on the door, she at the back row.
So on our last day of the trip, we wanted to finish it up nice and went on a morning yoga class in the middle of Warsaw. It obviously was for free, but that was really surprising because the whole organization was like really good. And again, I'm not a pro at yoga, like I can't even stand on my head, but I really enjoyed the whole thing because of the teaching and also the space that we were in. So if you'll ever have the chance to go to something like this as a person who trains, I totally recommend it. Also, just walking around Łazienki at the morning is a totally different vibe.
Yoga made me feel relaxed, kind of more open and stretched. The whole thing was really organized. So you knew where, when, how, what should you bring. I honestly rated like 5 out of 5. Update. So I feel like I would be in a movie, literally. We missed our bus, but like in the last second we were just like, then it started raining like heavily and we had to run. And then we got here. I was looking for a subway and I didn't make it. Actually, I don't know if I did, but here's what happened. These are my new shoes. Basically, you would call this day the worst day ever, but I don't know why, I still feel really good. Tour in Łazienki. Great start of the day! Look what came. Roll!
Jedziemy właśnie autobusem Jelcz 272 Lex z 77 roku.
So we're not going to leave it, just... But that's not really funny.